Hi, and welcome to the LesParis.com podcast. I'm Les. This podcast is a short daily monologue that you can listen to. Use it to practice listening to English. Use it to stimulate ideas. Use it for BGM.
Hello. Thanks for joining me today on the Les Paris podcast. This is episode 172. Yesterday, in episode 171, you listened about slippers. And today, in episode 172, you're going to listen about pineapples. Pineapples. Do you like pineapples? I like pineapples, and most people do, but some people don't. Pineapples are kind of a strange fruit, and they're very exotic. They first came into sort of popularity about 300 years ago in the West, but they were eaten quite a bit for probably more than 1,000 or maybe even 2,000 years in South America, because pineapples, now the way people are with plants, the modern pineapple probably is a little bit different from those pineapples they ate 1,000 years ago. But it's still basically the same fruit. It was very hard to grow in many places because the people who wanted to grow it lived in cold places. Now, pineapples are, well, they're common regular fruit. You can buy it in the supermarket. Where do you eat pineapples? I remember the first place I had pineapple was on a pizza. Now, some of my friends think that that's strange, but we called it a Hawaiian pizza because when we were making those pizzas, pineapples came from Hawaii for us. If you live in Japan, the pineapples that you eat will probably come from Okinawa or perhaps the Philippines. So calling that pizza a Hawaiian pizza is a bit strange. You can do other things with pineapples. I like having crushed pineapple, and sometimes people put pineapple on cakes. And you could put it in a sort of a fruit salad. They're great things. One of the cool things about pineapples is they have an enzyme in them, bromelase or bromelain. And that enzyme breaks down protein. What does that mean? It means that if you put the pineapple in your mouth and hold it in your mouth for a long time, your tongue starts to hurt. If you eat too much pineapple, your tongue starts to hurt because your tongue is actually breaking apart under that bromelain enzyme. So be careful and don't eat too much. There now, we've come to another episode of the Les Paris podcast. Today, in episode 172, you listened about pineapples. Please be sure to come again tomorrow and practice listening to English in episode 173, where you can listen about grocery carts.